lot of economists were predicting 2014 would be a year of steady growth and gain, but so far, I don't know, it's been kind of a bust, don't you think? The markets have been lagging, and a key component of the economy, jobs growth, hasn't really materialized, at least not yet. So what's happening? Jack Ablin, he's the Chief Investment Officer for BMO Private Bank. The jobs numbers came out Friday well below what a lot of smart people were expecting, and I can't believe it's all because of the weather.
You know what? It's funny. It's tough to blame the weather. It's like blaming your dog for your homework. But I will say this time around, speaking from the epicenter of the polar vortex, it is cold, and it means that we run around when we can, but when we're home, we stay home. I personally, my family, we've canceled dinner plans with people. We haven't gone out. And so I do think that.
So businesses are canceling projects. They're not hiring on.
Yeah, I think that even BMO was closed for a day in the height of the cold. We had a number of branches closed. So I do think it's certainly impacted the service side of the jobs picture. But is it the entire excuse for everything? No. I think there are some disappointments here.
All right. Well, where do you stand on the year ahead?
Well, I'm still optimistic, although keep in mind that when we started the year, the S&P was somewhat overvalued relative to fundamentals. And I was hopeful that perhaps the fundamentals, like revenues and earnings, would catch up to meet the current expectations. Right now, we're not seeing that, so what's happening is prices are coming down to meet the fundamentals. And I do think at some point, once they converge and we're not too far from there, we could see an interesting buying opportunity.
So you don't think the Fed was premature in tapering the stimulus?
No, I think, keep in mind, they've been talking now for the last several months that tapering is not tightening, and I do believe that. What they're trying to do is just move to the sidelines, remove as much this excess liquidity from the system as they can, because keep in mind, Bill, when they first started putting liquidity in the system, it did help the financial system from, prevent us from falling off the edge of the table. As they've increasingly used it, it really hasn't helped the economy much. It's helped asset values, but it really hasn't helped economic growth. So I don't think taking it off the table is going to hurt the economy in any way.
All right, so sanguine for the year ahead, jobs-wise and overall in the economy.
I think as the weather improves, I think the job picture will too.
Jack Ablin, thanks so much.
Thank you.